Once you find yourself in the police station more than 8 times, and it has nothing to do with satisfying documents or a written affidavit, just know your life is a movie. Kesana. Once you find yourself in the police station multiple times because of umjolo, just know that your life is a series and it's not a comedy. Yes. Before we get into today's video, I have a Rato K, guys. Now on Rato K's channel, we've got vlogs, we've got lifestyle videos, we got things that will make you say, I'm gonna try that in 2023, okay? I wanna do this in 2023, okay? Let the church say amen. Before you say amen, watch the videos, subscribe to her channel. I'm watching it.
Hey guys, my name is Rato K and I am a YouTuber. I do lifestyle videos and mainly vlogs on my channel. So please head over to my channel and check out my videos. If you like what you see, please subscribe and become a part of my beautiful family. I'm gonna see you guys on the other side. Thank you so much, Sims, for this opportunity. Bye everyone. I
am Sims and it's at The Right Sims on Instagram. So please follow your sister. Thank you guys for the videos that you guys send me when you guys do my introduction with me. I love it. I saw Cabo Moyo's son. He's a baby, like not like almost a toddler, I think. He's like, yo, tita. I'm like, oh, guys, it warms my heart. Thank you very much for the love and the support. We are in my other bedroom today because the story time is very intense for my husband's ears, and my husband must always see me as Mary the Virgin, okay? The only thing I've ever done in my husband's eyes is that I met him after too many years and I already had a kid. That's the only thing in my husband's eyes. He don't know about the street life, okay? He does not know that I was a maskebenga, okay? So let him keep the setup today. I gave him the office today. I'm here. So these are my YouTube no, I'm lying. These are the YouTube Ndondonis, like all the YouTube events that I've attended. This year we're going to attend more, 10 if possible. Even YouTube Black, we are getting it, ne? Yeah, manifest. Hi Nina. So this is back in 2013, right? So in 2013, I was a first year again. So I started varsity in 2010. Yes, I'm old, leave me. I started varsity in 2010. Then I messed up very badly. I messed up, like, I messed up. I got an F7. Like, that's academic exclusion. Like, I was kicked out. Because, so I was kicked out of school. So my mom was like, you are fucking with me. Like, you had a baby. Nah? Then I forgave you. And then after that, I even sent you to school. And then you go and mess up at school. Purposely so, because you're a very smart girl. I'm done. So my mom was like, if you want to go back to school, find your own way. So I was like, I had to work. I had to save. I had to do promotions. I had to be those hostess girl. I worked at the post office in night shift. I did tea. I was a tea girl at some point. I scrubbed toilets. Guys, I literally, there's no job that I wouldn't take. You know, because I had a son and I wanted to go back to school so bad. So from 2010 June, after the World Cup, till 2012, I've been saving. So I had enough money to go back to school, and I applied and they accepted me in 2013. So I was like, fine, I'm going back to school. Go back to school, it's 2013. So I'm like, how can I cut costs in terms of living expenses? Because I'm in the East End. School is in Soweto campus. So my aunt's like, come live with me, because she stays a Protea clan, right? And Protea is like one taxi away from my school. So it's like, you can come live with me. You'll have me out here and there, but you don't have to pay rent. So I was like, I'm coming. So I went to live with my aunt. I'm going to school. I take a taxi to school every day. Taxi picks me up, drops me off. But every day when I go to school, there's always this group of guys that own a car wash, right? There's a car wash like by the stop that I get off. These guys have very fancy cars. Like, they have very fancy cars. Like, and I think the Golf 5 was very popular at the time. They had very fancy cars, but I ain't seen them go to work. Not even once, you know? Because I'll find them there when I go to school. When I come back, they're still there. So what do they do for work? It's fine. So then, you know, there's that, you always find that one guy, that he was that one guy that wants to bother me. When I get off the taxi, can I hold your bag? I'm like, it's literally one textbook. Leave me. Can I walk you home? Sir, stop. He tries to walk me home. He's like, can I get your number? A hell to the no. A hell to the no. Guys, he's so persistent. He's so persistent. He's so persistent. So persistent. When I go to the shop, because the shop is like by the car wash. Can I walk you home? Sir! Patron! Abuti! Every time. So this one time, I didn't know there was a taxi strike. Ne? Because I'm not in tune with the community news. I'm standing there waiting for the taxi. I'm waiting for a taxi. No taxi, you know? So like I've been waiting there for like some couple of minutes, like not, yeah, like maybe 20 minutes. And I've never, like, taxis to Bara, like they are so frequent where I am, like after 5 minutes, another one will come. But that day, there's literally no taxi on the streets. I'm like, am I missing something? Clearly I was, because I didn't know there was a strike. The boy comes, puts a Golf 5 in front of me. I'm not interested, guys. I'm not excited. Rolls down the window. Oh, sorry. It doesn't roll. So, like, let me take you to school. Why? It's a taxi strike. There are no taxis. I don't believe you. Takes out his phone, shows me. It's a taxi strike. There are no taxis. Ugh. No, it's fine. I'll wait for him. What are you waiting for? Unless it's a helicopter, there are no taxis. Fuck. Gosh. Now I have to be in this car. I get in this damn car. And then he's driving me to school. And guys, you know, if you know Protea Glen to Soweto campus, it's quite a distance. So it was a drive. He's driving. He's like, what's your name? Sims. Okay, Sims. You are new here. We've never seen you in this hood before. Yeah, I'm from the East Rand. Also, you go to UJ. Yes. I've seen your thingy, your school bag. The other one, Ballet UJ. That's why. Oh, I've seen your hoodie. This Ballet UJ. Yeah. I go to UJ. Blah blah blah. He plays my song. There's this song that I love with all my heart. If you know that I love this song. It's by it's from Soul Candy 3. We are lonely girl. Played that song. My mood changes. I'm like, please turn up the volume. I forgot now that I'm not interested. It's like, yo, this is my song. I'm like, no, this is my song. Like, no, this is my song. Let me look at you properly. Maybe you're starting to look like my type. I don't know. Guys, me, I fall for dizzy things. Me, I fall for the stupidest things. Like, I went to Spur yesterday. And I'm like, I was at Spur yesterday. We have so much in common. Love of my life. Literally, a song brought us together. We sing the song, and he's singing the song word for word. Like, the more the song goes on, the more he looks like my type. I'm like, yes, king. We sing the song, and then another one comes on, and it's also one of my favorite songs. I'm like, you've got great music taste. It's like, I mean, I can. And then he's like, so I have to pick you up because there are no taxis. Well, guys, when I get to campus, there are very few people on campus that day. I'm like, clearly people didn't come to school because there were no taxis. Fine, you know. On that day, you see who has a car at campus. You know who has means to get to school that day. Uber and Bolt was not the thing that time. Aisha. Then, like, when we get to school, I think I had 2 classes only. And then I had to have his number. He had to have my number because he had to fetch me. I call him. And then I tell him that, oh, sorry, I didn't call. I sent a police call. Let me not lie on a public platform. I sent a police call. And then he called immediately. And then he's like, Auna etai me. That's the first thing he said. Auna etai me. No. He's like, okay, we'll sort that out. What's going on? Yeah, I sent the deal on my way. Fake. While he was on his way, I get an SMS. 100 and something. I think it bought me 255 rands. So I had 110 rand. Airtime. First thing I did, you know BlackBerry users back then. BBS, 60 rand BBS. I was back online. I fetches me. Then, like, as we were driving close to Maponya, he's like, can you please escort me? I'm like, why? He's like, please escort me. We're going to Maponya. Maponya, there's a spur up there. He's like, I'm hungry. I'm like, I'm not hungry. I'm trying. That time my stomach, I'm not hungry. I'm fine. Like, I'll eat, guys. It's fine. He eats, guys. He orders food, and then his food comes first. The ribs smell amazing. It's me ordering now. Order. Is that all we're having? I'm like, no, I'd rather have drinks. I'm like, can I have the amarula? And then this lady's like, we have it in shots. How many shots do you want? This guy's like, give her the bottle. I'm like, no. He's like, give her the bottle. That lady's like, no, we can't give you potlela. We have wine, le potlela. And I'm like, it's fine. I'll just keep drinking your amarula. And then, you know, as we were talking, the conversation was flowing. Everything was nice. I'm like, okay. And then we left Esper. And then as we were about to leave Esper, he wanted a pair of sneakers, and then I escorted him to get some sneakers. And then I was looking at this other 2 pairs of sneakers. He's like, like, he bought me that pair of sneakers. And then I was like, this is my man. This is my man. And then we left. And then he dropped me off at home. Then I had to hide the shoes because my aunt, where the hell am I buying my sneakers? With what? I had to hide the shoes. And then from that day on, guys, he didn't even ask me out. No, they don't have, these people don't have time to ask you out. They didn't even ask me out. From that day, he used to take me to school. After school, he'd fetch me. Take me to school. After school, he'd fetch me. Now, I'm like, now when I get off at school, guys, like, I used to carry a lunchbox, ne? Because, I mean, I'm paying for my everything at school. So, I don't have money to play with. Give me 100 rand, 200 rand, whatever. He was like, there was money that he used to put there in the car. I'd take whatever you see. Dude, like now, secondly, now my outfits are changing at school because now I can afford to get like all the popular clothes that kids are wearing. I can also like get these clothes, you know. It's cute, guys. It's cute. Yo. How quickly the wheels turn, guys. Maybe this happened for like a month. I get ding, 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 ding. The first drama happens. One day, he said he's not going to be able to fetch me from school, ne? So it's like, it's fine, I'll take a taxi. So I'm walking out of school with this boy, like, Uchama and I are talking, like, Chama and I are talking, we're classmates, so we're talking, but Chama and I also, like, have this flirtatious thing going on, like, ha! And then my phone just rings out of nowhere. I'm looking around like, it's him, but I don't see his car. He's like, Uban Loy. He's like, who's that? That's my classmate. I give you 3 seconds to move away from him. Patron! Chama bye-bye. As I move away from Chama, Apollo just comes. I don't know this car. Like, guys, literally, you see that? Oh, half a donut. He opened the way, get in the car. I never seen this man upset in my life, ever. This whole month. Get in the car. Guys, when I tell you, that was the shortest distance to Protea. Get in clean. He didn't even ask me anything. Get in the house. Get in the house. I go home. And then it's like 9 o'clock at night. He's like, I'm outside. Well, how am I going to leave? How am I going to leave? How am I going to leave my aunt's house at 9? And where am I going? What am I going to tell my aunt? Where am I going? He's like, I'm outside. You don't want to come out? Okay. He starts playing music outside. Very loud. Do. And then he calls again. He's like, you don't want to come out. He starts doing this with his hazards. Like, I'm a bright, I'm a light. I mean, not the hazards, guys. I'm a light. Like, you can see the lights flashing in the lounge. Like, yes. I don't even know what I told my aunt. I went outside. Like, in the car. We drove to McDonald's, guys, and we sat in the parking lot. He was like, don't ever, ever. Guys, you'd swear that he found me kissing this boy. Or like, don't ever, ever let me catch you having a type of conversation that you were having again. Ever. I'm like, okay. And then it's like, I'm leaving right now. After I drop you at home, I'm leaving. Where are you going? Don't worry. What are you going to do? Don't worry. Nah? He's like, I'm gonna come back in 3 days maybe. Because I'm not, we're going to have we're going to have a meeting and then we're going to do something, not in Gauteng. Guys, people that work at work, they don't tell you. It's just, yeah, who are you going with? Don't worry. But if I call you with a number, answer every number that I call you with, because I'm not going to be using my phone. So then that became a thing. He'd disappear for like 2 days, 3 days, he'd come back. Guys, this one time, he was shot. Né? And then he's standing like this when we're talking, like he's got a sling. And then I'm like, what's wrong? Like, what's wrong? You are black and what's wrong? He's like, bullet nyan. Like, bullet nyan. As if like someone just walked past with him like, pah. Like, it's just a bullet. Guys, like, hi, okay. As you're getting used to him disappearing, then one day I'm in class. I get this number calling me persistently. This number is calling me ever. But now I was writing, like, I'm at last test. I couldn't answer. I try and write as quickly as I can. I go outside. I call back that number. It's a policeman. Hello, hello. Oh no, your boyfriend was trying to call me. Who am I talking to? You're talking to Constable Mang. Constable. Okay. Can I talk to the person that was trying to call me? Oh no. Usema Selini. When I go that side, I'll make sure he calls you. Oh, what do you mean? Hi, anyway, now my heart is, I've never been through this. My heart is pounding. What does this even mean? As I'm like, okay, now, and then I get the call from the same number. Hello. Oh, hi. Guys, you'd say this person was on holiday. Hi, babe. Hi. Oh, Nila, police station, we were arrested earlier on. So, let's say the chicken bikini, ne 2 liter Coke. If I'm not mali, I'll make sure someone sends you money so you can bring me these things. Wait, time out. Cut the cameras, cut the music. Where you are where? I'm like police station. Like, guys, as if like it's just, it's nonchalant, like, it's just another day in his life. Me, I even want to pee on myself. I go to the police station, guys. Trust me, when I get to the police station, hi, my name is Sims. Okay, what are you here to do? I'm here to deliver this. To who? So and so. Guys, the police. Okay, what? There's a visitation room there. Like, if you know police station, there's a visitation room there. It's got glass, this side and this side. I mean, I wouldn't see him through the glass. They would bring him and take him out, and we would stand there. Like, I would see him, I would touch him, like I would see him, give him the food, whatever. Okay, babe. So sasongi court saying, and then the court don't pay la, and then come to the court, come bail me out, and then now we'll go home. Hi, okay, now that's my life. Courts are involved. I'm in the police station now and again. There was this one time he was arrested at a police station that he knew nothing about. That was the first experience of like going through rape tape of police stations. Like, I think he was in 4 ways or something. And then they caught him that side. For the first time, I've cried because now there's no constables, mama. Yeah, like, treated like what he is. Exactly for what he is. Now they're treating him like that. I'm like, But of course, I'm a grieving girlfriend, you know. I'm a maskibenga, so my heart is so. Yeah, no, they didn't play with him. I think he went to court. They wouldn't even let me see him. Then he went to court. I saw him in court. I've never seen this man with his head like this in court. I was like, yeah, this one is defeated. Yeah, but imagine. He's at the bus stop. Guys. Our life. And then the one time, like, with where I broke things off was when, sorry. So when I broke things off, it was when, I was at his place, right? I was at his place and I was sitting watching television. So his lounge setup is facing that way. And the kitchen is right behind me. So you don't see people coming in or going out. I was chilling, relaxing, watching TV. Next thing, I just feel something cold on my neck. Like something very, very cold on my neck. Me, thinking that it's him, I'm like, babe, stop. I don't know this man. This is the gun on my neck. They're like, where's your boyfriend? June, July, August, September, October, November. Where's your boyfriend? This guy's like, I'm going to violate you. Where is your boyfriend? I genuinely don't know. Guys, I faked a pregnancy. I was like, please, 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 don't do anything to me. I'm 3 months pregnant and I only came here because we were going to the doctor's appointment. After the doctor's appointment, he dropped me off and left. I don't know anything. Please, 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 please. Guys, the gate outside is locked. So how did these niggas even come in? Yo, and then they tied me up, ransacked the home like they were throwing things on the floor everywhere. I don't know what they were looking for, but they were looking for something. Kiri, feeling my dear. My phone was taken. I think there were like 3 or 4 phones in the house. They all were taken. Whatever money was in there was taken. And then the dog. There was a dog. Then the dog, like, the dog. Guys. And then I stayed there being tied up. I think it could have been 12 minutes, 13 minutes. But to me, it felt like a lifetime. Then came back in. Then he came. Finds me tied up like, what the fuck? Yo, I never seen like a man so blue in his life. But then I was like, no ways. Next time I'm really going to genuinely like lose my life. So I'm walking away. I am walking away, and this is really not for me. I'm not doing this. Like, because I think I had 2 tests after that. I would like, the trauma was so bad that when I was writing the test, they would ask me about policies and I would say policing, police. Guys, I was so traumatized. I couldn't even tell my mom. I couldn't even tell my aunt, Guti, I've been through this, because they don't know that I'm a Moskabinga, okay? So I was like, there's no way. After that, try breaking up with this Gebenga. Try breaking up with a man that works at work and see if it's going to happen. He's like, I hear you, ne? I hear you, but I don't hear you. Like, when I tried to move on, or everyone that tried to ask me out after that, yo, hey. The only thing that happened for the breakup to fully happen was that he was finally arrested and sentenced to, I think, about 15 years. You know, when I heard the charges, I was like, this one should be under the jail. Under the jail, okay? What? Okay. It was not crimes related to people. Everything he had to do was related to money. Money, robbery, CIT. No, I repent. No. So I was like, so when they said, go and wear the uniform, I was free. That's when I found freedom. Because I was like, oh, it's over. He's like, oh, you're talking to yourself. You're not talking to me. Hey, Abuti, I don't know how many times I said it's over. Took me to therapy. He said, I need therapy because I'm breaking up. I'm like, I need therapy because of what I've been through. He's like, we haven't been through anything, my love. We're still going to get married and have kids. Guys, this man, yo, pray for me. Let me go. My husband is moving up and down here. He's trying to hear my story, so let's end the story.